Salut tout le monde, c'est Meilleur Gaming, on se retrouve sur Lost in Random et donc on va essayer d'aider le petit Jack.
Don't know what a gobble Gregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any
On va essayer de
chance
trouver un
you
goulou
happen to find
prof. On va suivre notre petit fantôme à nouveau.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free.
Donc là il y a un nouveau marchand.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Even would have
Voilà,
to
c'est ce
find
que
a
je vous
way
disais
to
dans la vidéo
upgrade
précédente, on
him.
peut faire que 1 ou 2. Dans les commentaires on m'a posé la question pourquoi je fais jamais 3.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
L'objectif de ce jeu est simple, c'est atteindre la case finale à votre pièce. Lance décide, la pièce avancera du nombre de cases égal au résultat du dé lorsque le temps reprendra son cours normal. Ouais, c'est un jeu de loi quoi. Lorsque la pièce s'arrête sur cette base, une bulle de ralentissement apparaît sur cette case. Tous les projectiles qui ont dans la bulle sont ralentis. Lorsque le pion s'arrête sur cette case, un oiseau précieux survole l'arène, tirez-lui dessus pour récupérer son trésor astuce. Si vous trouvez un combattre ultime, mais j'ai exécuté des combats dans le menu. Ok. Alors moi déjà.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
A bubble that slows time has appeared.
On va reprendre un peu. On met ça là, et on fait péter la bombe. Hein.
Incoming treasure birds.
Oula, il est enragé. On avance, on avance.
A slow time bubble has appeared.
Super. Donc ça me protège. Ça j'adore cette arme. Boum. Et bientôt la fin. Il se relève pas. Et là, c'est fini. Le jeu de loi est terminé. Ah, si une pièce est présente sur le plateau, elle se déplace d'une case supplémentaire, ensuite vous pionchez une carte. Ah, d'accord, ok. Ah, il y a récompense normalement.
Even knew that the door wouldn't open until Dicey had a third pip. Which was good, because it saved me from having to repeat myself. Again, that door won't open unless Dicey has a third pip, which he does not. The door would never open unless maybe, just maybe, Dicey could somehow get a third pip in this town.
Alors 360. Comment je prends plein de nouvelles cartes?
Never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
A dice! Child! You, child! I believe we can be useful to... No, nor are you. But the You see, I've noticed... Right, a good act, child. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since. And if these rumors were true, the folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and you. I believe someone like you. Hypothetically, of course. Well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while, indeed. I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. I've told you all I can. Except that I've heard whispers that some... And that would be where... Make yourself useful, child. And then...
Non plus, on le fait pas, j'ai pas dû faire confiance au loup. Hein. Dans les contes, les loups, ça n'a jamais été la bonne chose.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my... You're not... You must feel... It would be logical to give her a summary of... I was getting... It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into... Even though it has its not unsubstantial downs. By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid! Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Ah, a keen question suggesting a logical mind. Everyone in Two Town is split, but it's not always the same way. I am fated to always be battling my... We battle it out and it's... As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in that some of us don't want love because it's in, and some of us want to get mad. Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and... Which will be me. You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in... You know what? I have had it with your condescending precious lodge. An emotional and frankly embarrassing. You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. We have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to one that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first, so if you'd be so kind... I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like... I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms, loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They learn... Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly... Farewell, kinds. He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need... Oh, and there's a reward in it for you.
La porte de 3.
Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand... You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus. Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. Life's quiet. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you, or thank which, please don't. You dang little blue critter!
On a trouvé un
Thank
les
you,
hommes.
little one.
On va essayer de trouver un deuxième globe.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random. And lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen...
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
Oh my god.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one? My God.
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She... Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason. The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one. If you're gonna go... You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it. And since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they... I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would...
On va t'aider mon petit, mon géant.
I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, heck no. We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
Bah, on va t'aider, bien sûr.
Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay. If you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense.
On va t'aider en haut.
Low down there. That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are... Well met, even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs? Mine a twister for some colon guys? Grind your... Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office?
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now. That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to fix this town, Even. And I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a faith. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous... Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great. But the things he's doing... Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter. He's my opposite. But at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. I'm afraid not, Even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need...
On va voir. Oula.
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle.
On dirait l'épouvantail dans Batman.
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah! Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my... You call that a rat? You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy. What do you... Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new Two Town. The better one. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? Yes, in a nice manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. I'll think of it, get to it, before I change my parallel. Fair cooked. I want...
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah.
On prend quoi comme carte?
Trade it in for a new one with
C'est
me, old Manny Dix.
Ah bah c'est pas terrible. Oh, la main. Donc là j'en ai deux d'avance, hein. C'est cool le temps. Oh là là. Grosse attaque. Ah mince. J'ai pas fait attention. Ah, la grosse attaque ça marche, ok. Voilà, voilà. Waouh. Et bon. Ah, du monde, hein. Donc là. Ah, du monde au balcon. Donc là, tout vaut 0. Bah, j'étais un peu trop bon, hein, peut-être. Hein. Super. Oh. Ça en finit jamais, là. Elle est infinissable ou pas, là? J'espère que c'est la dernière partie de la game, hein, parce que là, attends. Oula. Voilà, ok. Oula. Il y a beaucoup de monde au balcon. Hein. Ah, votre début est facile, là. J'aimerais bien. Super. Super. Merci, la chance de la bombe. Donc là, je peux jouer. Et donc là, normalement, ça en finit jamais, quoi. Allez. On va attendre qu'il charge. Et bon. Eh ben, c'était pas facile, hein.
Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red. Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know.
Okay.
Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it. Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. I just want to go home. And now I can! Thank you! Oh, please, take this. It's my way.
Donc, on va s'arrêter là pour ce petit let's play qui est un peu plus long que d'habitude, vu qu'il y avait cette mission qui était un petit peu plus dure. Donc je m'arrête là et puis je vous dis à bientôt pour la suite de ce petit jeu qui est toujours très sympathique. N'hésitez pas à liker, à partager, à vous abonner. Allez, ciao tout le monde.